Hello and welcome to Empowered Learning. This video will go over how to graph a parabola inside of MyMathLab, where MyMathLab asks you to use 3 points for the parabola instead of 2. And so I mention that because depending on the problem, MyMathLab sometimes asks you to use 3 points to graph the parabola. Other times it asks you to use 2 points. Usually whenever a problem in MyMathLab asks you to use 2 points, one of those points is the vertex of the parabola. Whenever you're asked to use 3 points, you're asked to use the vertex as well, but you need to find 2 additional points. Okay. So for here, I'm going to go ahead and just click on this tool. And if you notice here, this palette asks you to find 3 points for the parabola, one of which is right here where the vertex is. And for this particular parabola, your vertex is going to be at the lowest point, and that's going to be the point 0, 5. Okay, so I would select the point 0, 5. So I'm going to go ahead and click on this 0, 5 here. Okay, now we need to find 2 other points. So to me, the easiest way to do this is to plug in the easiest numbers possible. So I'm going to point over here for a second. If I was to have 1 plugged in for x, then 1 squared is just 1, and 1 plus 5 is 6. So what that tells me is that when x is 1, y is going to be 6. So I'm going to come here and find the point 1, 6 on my graph. Okay. Now, it turns out that if I plug in a -1 for x, -1 squared is also 1, and 1 plus 5 is 6. So whenever I plug in a -1 for x, I get out a positive y value of 6. So here I need to find the point -1, 6 on my graph, which is here. Okay. And so now you see that I have 3 points on the parabola, where one of them is the vertex that's selected. So now we just save, and then we do a final check, and we see that that's correct. And so that's all that it takes to graph a parabola using 3 points. If you had a question where when you're asked to graph a parabola with just 2 points, all you would need to use is the first 2 points that I said for a question like this, and then that would be enough. All right, thanks for watching.